dude.
Well, they didn't want to do a wide release because they didn't want to kill it because it had success overseas.
Yeah, well, it wasn't that much success.
I think it went direct to video, though. I don't think it ever really came out to the theater.
Just that limited theater run.
Yeah. Huh. Which I could see why. You see that movie, you're like, oh, damn, what's next? Total Recall?
Oh, no.
I like the...
Partial recall.
I know what... Limited recall.
Limited recall coming to theaters a year ago.
And I know that some people didn't like it because of the tiebacks to, like I said, 1984, Fahrenheit 451. I would say even THX.
Yeah.
But I liked it for those reasons, and I liked the message.
Me too.
That was the world that I
really
enjoyed.
thought that Bale did a good job acting as if you were experiencing emotion for the first time and how that was affecting his life. I thought that was all done very well.
Great acting.
Yeah, could the special effects been a little better? Of course.
Not that bad. Like that
first
one
part
scene.
and then that flip.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'd have two scenes. Two scenes.
You're right. But I mean, like,
if you took
that,
those out, like I said, we're good, probably.
Yeah, solid.
I really, the stark contrast of the buildings being destroyed with the newer buildings was cool, but I think that they could have built that world a little bit more and shown a little bit more of it instead of being so interior on the character. I think that's really where it was at. I mean, everything was 100%.
I think you get the one shot when he tears down the tent on the windows and is looking out. That's really your one shot of like the city.
Why is it that every totalitarian society set in the future have fucking Zeppelins and dirigibles? What is up with that? I mean,
I think it's like a aesthetic.
Yeah, because the SS had it.
Well, just like how dwarves all of a sudden became like Irish and Scottish and all this other stuff.
It's Lucky Charms.
Well, I mean, like it was. I forget who it was, but there was at some point that somebody made the dwarf with a Scottish accent, and then it kind of like transcended from there and kept happening.
You're gonna have to toss me.
Yeah, I love that. I love Lord of the Rings so much. Don't tell the elf.
You're gonna have to toss me. What? You're gonna have to toss me.
You're gonna have to toss me. Don't tell the elf. Yeah. I love it because like this is getting way off track. But Lord of the Rings, like he's like 3, 4 for death count, and then Legolas is over there like 17, 18,
like, 37,
what?
105.
Oh, the best line though is when he takes down that huge elephant, and
pronounce it different. It means something else,
like an elephant. Weird. Like, but elephant he takes down, and he's like, that still only counts as one.
Yeah.
But to wrap up this movie,
yes.
So real quick, what would you give this a movie out of 5?
I actually really like it.
Whatever.
I really
Whatever
enjoyed it.
scale
So
you prefer.
out of 5, I would have given it like a 3.5.
Okay.
4.
Okay.
3.5.
Okay.
Yeah.
Rock?
2.5.
That's okay. That's
right.
middle of the road.
Yep.
Yeah. You don't hate it, but you don't love it.
Yes.
Yeah.
I would probably be at a 3.5.
Yeah.
I like this movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's issues, but for the most part, I really like the movie.
So about almost an average of a
3.
little over 3.
Yeah.
Just about a 3. So just about the middle of the road. I will say if you like this kind of movie, these kind of stories, and I think this is definitely a section of sci-fi / whatever, the dystopian universe.
Like Aeon Flux.
Yeah. If you like that kind of stuff, especially if you like the
Matrix.
No. The 1984, not necessarily the 1984, but more the Fahrenheit 451 themes, stuff like that. There's a short story by Robert Sheckley. The book's called Can You Feel Anything When I Do This? It was like 1971. One of the stories is called The Nimini, and it's about a guy who basically deals in words and prose and literature because there is none left in the world. And like kind of the same thing, police are coming after him, kind of, they're the federales or whatever. But pretty good. So check that out if you haven't.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sweet.
Same kind of vein. Not really with the gun kata
No.
guns at all, but whatever.
So right now, we've already established that we are going to practice gun kata on your trampoline outside, right?
I'm
Oh my
100%,
God.
I'm 100%
Let's do
in,
it.
dude.
Let's
Did
do
you
it.
guys,
the
did you guys bring your
Yes.
own guns?
Yes, I did.
Perfect.
I brought my 2 guns. They're in my sleeve right now.
Oh,
I only brought one gun, and it's in my pants.
Ooh.
It's not a euphemism. It's not a reference.
It's really a gun.
It's honestly a gun in my pants.
And then we're going to do some backyard wrestling after this, too.
nice.
So I brought some extra picnic tables.
I forgot the lube.
We got Crisco, don't worry.
Okay, you're right on.
I'm just going to slather it on my
I get a
big
good
ass
tan
body.
with that. Yeah.
I gotta find some sort of a luchador mask. For
Oh my god, yeah.
I brought mine. I do gun kata in my luchador mask.
Nice.
Every time before we do this every Friday, I always shudder, but I always enjoy it in the end.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, and
but
with
hey,
that, yeah, I would call this movie a medium well for us.
Ooh,
Medium.
I like that scale.
well, it's good. We got a lot of good ones coming up, I think. So
Absolutely.
this is kind of fitting into where we're at right now.
Yeah.
We kind of dodged a little bit more horror movies because we've done so many of them. But we're going to get back to our roots here pretty soon.
Yeah, we're going to be doing quite a few different things, actually. So excited about that. We will have a couple movies coming up down the road, but we're going to mix in some music stuff, maybe some top 5 stuff.
Yeah, a little bit of listing.
The listing.
So,
little Quentin Tarantino movies at some point.
somewhere around there.
Yeah.
Yeah, and maybe The Watchmen.
Perhaps The Watchmen. We're definitely not doing Watchmen, but we might do The Watchmen.
Maybe. Yeah.
Boo.
I mean, well,
With
shout out to every one of our friends out there in podcast land. Not for everyone podcast.
Shout out to the UK
Podcast,
listeners.
all our UK listeners, all of our South American listeners.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we're really big in Brazil.
Weird, but
Yeah,
cool.
it's strange.
I don't know if that's strange. I'm sure there's everywhere
awesome
you go, there's
dudes.
people that are like
Yeah.
us. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? And
I think it's really cool. I just
Yeah.
find it like odd that they want to listen to us.
Yeah, we're gonna have to go. We're gonna have to go to Rio de Janeiro.
Yeah.
You know,
We can do it.
we could do it.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
all right, blame it on Rio.
Yeah, hit us up on the socials.
And we'll talk to you next time.
Boom.
We are really bad at closing out shows. We should talk about that on the show, though. But okay, here comes the part where we're really bad at talking about our closing out our show.